It is a night of massive frustration and total disappointment. If you thought Barcelona was going to cruise through this season without a hitch, tonight was a brutal reality check. We just witnessed a shock in La Liga as Barcelona fell 2-1 to Real Sociedad, and the fallout from this game is going to be felt for weeks. This wasn't just a loss, it was a wake-up call that proves that in this league, if you drop your guard for even a second, you will get punished. Going into this match, Real Sociedad hadn't exactly been world beaters. They've been inconsistent and struggling to find their rhythm, but tonight, they played like it was their Champions League final. From the first whistle, they put in a spirited, high-energy performance that clearly rattled a Barcelona side that might have been feeling a little too comfortable lately. We've been on such a positive winning run that maybe, just maybe, a bit of complacency started to creep into the squad. The match itself was absolute chaos. I've rarely seen a game with this many stoppages, VAR checks, and disallowed goals. It felt like every time Barcelona found the back of the net, the celebrations were cut short by a grain of sand on the pitch. We had goals ruled out, a disallowed penalty, and we even hit the woodwork. If you look at the expected goals, Barcelona technically deserved 3 times the amount of goals they actually got. But football isn't played on a spreadsheet, it's played on the grass, and tonight, the breaks simply did not go our way. The biggest moment of frustration came right after Marcus Rashford scored a brilliant equalizer. It was a high-quality goal that should have been the spark to ignite a comeback. We had all the momentum, the fans were buzzing, and it felt like we were finally going to pile on the pressure and take the 3 points. But what happened next was inexcusable. To concede immediately after getting back into the game shows a total lack of focus. The entire team let their guard down at the most pivotal moment, and that is what ultimately cost us the match. This defeat is a massive blow to the title race. Real Madrid, as inconsistent as they've been, having just sacked Xabi Alonso, are now suddenly only 1 point behind us. We've allowed them back into the fight, and they will take a huge amount of joy and momentum from our slip-up tonight. We should have rescued at least a point from this game. Even on a bad day, a team of this quality needs to find a way to walk away with something, but tonight we left empty-handed. There is no time to dwell on this, though. The Champions League is right around the corner in midweek, and the games in La Liga are only going to get tougher. This has to be the wake-up call the team needs. We were humble tonight, and now we have to see how we react. Do we pick ourselves up and go again, or do we let this loss define the rest of our January? I want to know what you think. Was Barcelona just unlucky with the VAR calls, or did Real Sociedad actually deserve to take all 3 points? And how worried are you now that Real Madrid is breathing down our necks again? Drop your thoughts in the comments below because we need to talk about this. Hit that subscribe button and stay tuned because the road to the title just got a whole lot more complicated. Forca Barca.